It's one of the most dangerous jobs on the planet, being President of the United States. Since 1963, and still today. So to protect the US President, a federal agency ensures their safety.
The famed Secret Service, protecting the President of the United States and his family.
But if you followed the first parts of this investigation, you'll know that in France, Emmanuel Macron's bodyguards unknowingly revealed confidential information about the president's whereabouts, all because of their love of sharing their running activities. And Macron isn't the only one concerned. Le Monde can reveal a security failure that affects the safety of world leaders. A loophole that means they can be tracked on most of their trips, putting their lives in danger.
Les gardes du corps du président américain ont plusieurs choses en commun.
Number one, they're athletic. And some of them record their activities on Strava, a popular app where you can record your performance and share it, kind of like on social media. Number two, they all trained for months on the outskirts of Washington, here.
Welcome to the James J. Rowley, United States Secret Service Training Center.
Le Monde journalists Antoine Chirer and Sébastien Baudon used Strava to try and find out more about the US Secret Service agents.
Après les tentatives d'assassinat sur Donald Trump, on s'est demandé s'il ne pouvait pas y avoir des profils publics de membres du Secret Service dans ce centre. C'est déjà comme ça qu'on avait trouvé une faille dans la sécurité de l'Élysée. Mais pour être honnête, on ne s'attendait pas à en trouver autant ici.
In a few clicks, they found over 150 profiles. They're not all bodyguards who protect the president on a daily basis, but on closer look, after analysing their activities, when compared with the US president's trips on the same dates, you can see that certain locations are an exact match. For example, on November 14th, 2023, Biden went to San Francisco to meet Chinese President Xi Jinping. A few hours before his arrival, a Secret Service agent went for a jog that began and ended at the entrance to the same hotel the president was staying in. Using this method, we found agents who were working for almost 70 of Biden's official visits. Of the 150 members of the Secret Service we found on Strava, we narrowed the list down to 26. There is no doubt about these agents. They are part of the US presidency's inner circle.
Bon, que les gardes du corps du président suivent le président, c'est normal. Le problème, c'est qu'à partir du moment où on a pu trouver les profils publics de ces agents du Secret Service, leur vie n'était plus très secrète.
Take John, for example. His real name, which isn't John, is public on Strava. And after a few online searches, we found photos and information about him and his family. On Facebook, he's pictured with his wife and children, at the White House for Christmas, next to President Joe Biden. On Strava, if you take a look at his jogging escapades, you'll soon find his home. And John isn't our only example. Another bodyguard, David, brought his family to the White House, showing off the occasion on social media. Like before, it only took a few simple searches to find his home and identify his relatives, which was true for most of the 26 profiles we found thanks to Strava. And for some, it goes even further. For example, we know that Dan has vacationed in the Rocky Mountains for 8 years in a row, always in the same spot, with his 4 children.
Bon, on pourrait continuer comme ça longtemps, mais vous l'avez compris. Toutes ces informations mises entre de mauvaises mains pourraient être utilisées pour faire pression sur ces agents et mettre en péril la sécurité du président.
We realized during this investigation the security lapse is nothing new. It's also affected Presidents Obama and Trump. The data we found even sometimes revealed sensitive information, directly linked to official trips.
We are witnessing truly an historic moment here in Singapore.
In June 2018, Trump, then president of the US, was due to meet North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un. This historic meeting was set to take place in Singapore on June 12th, with the exact location revealed by the White House on June 5th. But 6 days earlier, a Secret Service agent was already there. Strava showed he started and finished his run at the same place, revealing the location of this historic meeting, the Hotel Capella.
Alors que l'ex-président et candidat Donald Trump vient d'échapper à 2 tentatives d'assassinat, ça nous a paru fou qu'une telle faille existe. Avant de publier, on a tout anonymisé, et 10 jours à l'avance, on a pris contact avec les autorités américaines pour qu'elles puissent prendre les mesures nécessaires. Et bien sûr, on en a profité pour leur demander des explications.
They didn't answer all our questions, but they did send us this email.
The US Secret Service treats operational security and the safety of our personnel very seriously. Affected personnel have been notified, and we will review this information to determine if any additional training or guidance is required.
Aside from the presidents, the security failure also affects their vice presidents, Mike Pence and Kamala Harris, and the First Ladies Melania Trump and Jill Biden. In July 2024, she represented the US at the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games in Paris. Several days before her arrival, 4 Secret Service agents were already on site. On Strava, they shared some special photos from their Parisian walks.